Welcome back, attractive and well-educated watchers, to Caveman at Cosmos. Last time, we had a pretty cool time taking out some Mayan people and finishing our animal parade in the beautiful city of Gypsy Town. If you like that, if you want to see more, if you're excited for this episode, remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell so you can get all of the notifications, and if you want to keep your place in subscriber heaven, make sure to share to interested parties and consider checking out the description for other places to support us like Patreon and PayPal. So without further ado, we're going to get moving. These guys don't need to do anything. Our bear cavalry is healing, so that's not going to be a concern for many more turns, probably like 10. So, you guys can just bunk down, not have to worry about anything while reinforcements come. Like so. In the meantime, this subdued eagle is flying for its life away from other subdued eagles, or not subdued eagles, we suppose the case may be. We have just gotten the Haudenosaunee culture in Doomfish. That's extremely exciting. And we are now making a deer camp in this one place. In the meantime, a road has been commissioned to Gypsy Town, with a worker coming very quickly thereafter to take care of all necessary implementation of infrastructure in the new town, formerly Beijing. But nobody knows by that name anymore. That was like 1,000 years ago. Come on, keep going. All right, there we go. So, keeping it going, very important. What are you? You're like resin or something? We need a plant picking camp for that, we think. So these guys, also cool because of the way of the centaur, are as powerful as our bear cavalry, actually. So we're just gonna let that go down just fine. We need to make more hunters something fierce. Ah, India. You watch yourself, India. It's only a matter of time now. Oh, excellent. Yes. That's a very nice treasure to help us with the Assyrian culture. They lasted through the Bronze Age collapse pretty okay. So there's that. That's always nice. To the death. Oh, we should make that pasture there. Oh, we can't. That's lame, but okay. We will give the governor an eagle as part of his menagerie. That sounds pretty swank. How many more techs till Seafaring are we? Oh, jeez. Two more. Okay, fair enough. Not that far. Moving on. No reason to hold back, right? So we're just Dagamol the Glorious, most powerful civilization. Glad to know. Make that pasture worker. Ooh. What are you doing in here, man? Just make you a touch stronger. Nope, you just died. Well, we should have made them stronger against throwing. Hindsight being 2020, right? Nothing. Go Blacky Teppy. Sorry, Clumsoria. Maybe later? After, you get good. In the meantime, we'll just do all of the normal stuff. And we'll take it one at a time. Boatyard, Chief's Hut, Fishmonger. Wow, we got a lot of good fish options here. That's very exciting. Just moving on. Is this Clumsoria? Yeah. We suppose they are a coastal community. That's nice to hear. We love us some good coastal communities in this game. And if you just keep working it, then before you know it, your entire nation as a whole will just be superior. Also, while we're at it, we're just gonna flag in a bunch of hunters, because we don't have enough hunters around these parts anymore. Oh dear. We mean, eventually our people will maybe find a way, hopefully. That's the idea. Make a plant picking camp here. And we suppose we'll go to the next turn, because it seems like the opportune, correct time to do so. The Great Bath Mohenjo-Daro. Not a very creative name, granted. We and many aspiring historians out there are not a super big fan of that name. We don't even necessarily know if it was a bath. It probably had baths in it. Nope, old ways are best. We don't got time for that yet. Oh man, really? Wow, that's bad. Jeez, we didn't know it was that bad to place ourselves in the peat bog. Alright, we're gonna let Ibn al-Nafis stay here for a while because we've got some ideas that we want to go through. And this early in the game, it is kinda good just to space out your golden ages a little bit. Pretty soon here, we'll be making... What do we got? Pretty soon here we'll be making sculptures, which will allow us to produce the pyramids, and then we'll be making the Valley of Kings, and the Valley of Kings starts a golden age. So, yeah, that's pretty important. So we're not going to start our golden age yet, because we might be starting a golden age in not too long here anyway. 5-star general. 6-star, actually. So we're just gonna continue on down. We're surprised that crossing the river is that bad. Ooh. Yeah, now we're just gonna wander on in and start really wreaking havoc on the mine. Man, they used to be like a powerful race. Now we've just beaten them into near non-existence. That's that's sad for them. Ooh, we have 2 of these guys. We didn't even know. All right, well, that's gonna need to be taken care of like now. Yeah, just start that road system again. Yeah, do field worker for him, because it's mostly fields around this area. Move on to our next turn, because that's what we're going to do. And, well, yeah, yeah, we're just going to wander on into our power zone here and, really give them the business, we guess. So you can't cross a river that has a road on it, like a little dock and everything, but you can walk straight into the open savanna, and you're fine. It's weird. It's dumb. Ooh. Ooh, we're just wrecking the Mayans. Oh yeah, we're just gonna hunker down there and have ourselves a time. Nice. So now we're gonna build around. We like to build around the border of our territory because it means then we can just build inward toward the city and everything's good. All road leads to your inner city. It's nice. Oh man, this is the thing that keeps on giving. Wow, we should just. If we're gonna use civil projects, we might have. Let's just build a big old road. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, the Mayans are not going to be lasting long, and you know what? We're not going to do anything with their capital city. We're just going to run it over. Oh, burn it to the ground. Just going to run it over. Now they're all going to run here. That's fine. We're going to bring all of our dudes back to Doomfish. Ooh. We absolutely cannot send more guys in. So we're just going to let that archer be on his own. That's his problem. Um, yeah, dude, we need to like build a road here, cause these ruins here in our territory are just pumping out treasures, and we're really a big fan of that. We like treasure. Treasure's a good thing. So that's very, very, very exciting. What do we got here? Oh my goodness, you're fine. No, it's cool, bro. We got you. Oh yeah. Oh geez. Yeah, he's a 6 star. Ooh. No, no, no. It's not what we thought it was. It doesn't make him automatically better for every star now. Oh, we do like 1 movement range, but you know, what are we really fighting here? Fighting a bunch of chumps. Fair enough. Uh, Sophistication. No, no. Uh, we like flanking. It allows you to withdraw, gives you a chance to fight another day. Should we? Or should we up his movement? Or maybe we should just up the city attack. That would be mean. No, we're going to give withdraw a chance. Only takes 6 turns. From there, we can bust loose all over these guys. Just make a thing there. We can just blast ourselves out into the general vicinity. And there's a silver mine over there, so we would be remiss if we just decided not to take it. Alright, scout out the area. We're thinking this is probably going to just be our best spot in the general sense, so going to move slowly but surely through the forests into enemy territory. We don't like that noise. Ooh. Not okay. Not okay at all. That's okay. We still have plenty of options, and our treasure is fully intact. Ooh, they just got out of the way for us. Oh, we almost want to fight that guy, but we also don't. So we're not. We'll just walk right up to their city, their last city. Oh boy. Should we? Do we even need to bother? Ooh, yeah. I mean, let's see how far we can go on this one. Oh, wow, we might not even need to bother. Okay. Okay, okay. No, no, also that guy. Alright, let's just put them down for a healing spell. Let's make him build a thing so he can't be taken back. And let's build this road right here. We can build a deer camp and move on. Oh boy, what just got taken out? Please not something we liked. What? Did... Okay. Ooh, we like that. Well, no, you can become enforcers like gendarmes, you know. Alright, keep it up, keep it up. Now, these guys can keep going. Oh boy. Well, there aren't many people left, but they will fight. Undoubtedly to the last. Don't do that. And we're just going to heal him again for 1 more turn. Probably next turn we'll be taking out that city, if not the turn after. This will be properly roaded. And then we'll continue on with our time. Could be worse. Construction and Bazaar. Yeah, almost there, buddy. Just gonna keep chugging along. Let's make some coconut orchards. Oh yeah, we're totally fine. Goodbye. We are going to take Lakamha. We are. It's going to be our place. Not because it has anything special around it. It, from what we can tell, it really doesn't. It probably has a lot of late game resources, which might be nice, but aren't really important right now. Instead, we're going to take Lakamha because of its strategic importance. Right here on the other side of the continent, where we don't have much, that's definitely, we have to take it. So yes, install that new governor. Also, it is a small population city, which means it'll be taken into hand quite quickly. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh well, whatever. So yeah, obviously no need for the Babylonian stuff, but we're gonna make this guy, make this guy. Pretty much do everything that we can to raise the hammers early on, because that's what's gonna matter right now. In the meantime, we just stick all of our guys here. Oh, the Mayan Empire still exists? No, they don't have anything. So they'll probably disappear at the end of this turn. Alright, we're going to put that guy in. We're going to make that guy better at forestry, because there are forests around. And we're going to have him construct a new road. Meanwhile, this guy needs to get back into safety zone and produce a mine right here. Safety zone. A volcanic eruption has disrupted things. Well, that happens. Ooh, nice. This has been really good for these chariots. Just heal yourselves up. We'll have 2 archers there at the very end to take care of things. And back home, new roads are being built everywhere, so that's very exciting. Locks, we're looking at these things and we're like, it'll just even itself out in the next tech, we imagine. Yeah, the Hittites are going to take forever, so we're just going to buff that up. In fact, let's look at... Okay, good, only 9 more cultures, and then we have this huge stretch of just making goodness for our town, of which we will actually stack more on top of now that we have the security to do so. There's a charcoal burner here, isn't there? We don't want no damn charcoal burners burning up our air. Alright. Doink. Doink, doink, doink. And we're good. And after that, a little bit more, but then another giant, long wait of development. This isn't actually bad, it's just kinda slow. More roads. Oh, you're actually supposed to be on that, making a mine. Why did you stop making the mine? Change the locks. That's a funny one. Alright, keeping going on that mine. Moving on. Is there any place that doesn't have a proper road? You don't have a proper road. You also don't have a proper road, but we'll take care of that with this guy. Bam. Done. We're moving on to Seafaring, one of the greatest dreams of our people. Oh, damn. That poor guy died at some point. We don't know from what, but, harsh. Alright, what are we working on now? A worker. That worker shall work. He'll work over there. This one will make a road here. This guy will make a road here, and then eventually make a corn farm, and then connect that to the city. We're making Seafaring. It's very, very, very exciting. We'll be able to get all of the lovely goody huts on the map. Send commendations to the leader. Oh, yes. Bam. We've got even more treasures now. This is just very okay. We are just very okay with this. Yeah. Bam. Last really important road spot in that community. Shoot at them to get them to leave. You guys go patrol the area. We're having suddenly, imagine that, a very difficult time believing that the Maya are not completely wiped out. Really, really difficult time, as you can probably imagine. Yeah, you can imagine why. Well, we're gonna have to finish them off. That'll take a little bit of time, but it's just the tiny city that's left. They can't even research arithmetic appreciably. Bloody savages. We're just gonna leave you there, kitty cat. And we're gonna have you guys shoot them more. It'll give you experience. In the meantime... Oh, wow. Well, good for them, we guess. Wow, San Iseth's actually, like, had a really successful run. Moving on. Anything else here that we can farm or take care of, or nope. So, we'll just make a road to Listtown. Because Listtown needs a lot of refurbishing. Like a lot. Like a lot. Alright, moving out. Yeah, just go help that guy. You guys can stay here in Lakamha, which will henceforth end up being named something that we will get off of the sheet soon. Honestly, it will be named... It will be named the city of Shaminumu. A very commonly seen fan of our stuff. Alright, what are we dealing with here? What's the problem? We already have stuff, we don't... Okay, whatever. Let's just build everything they might want from us, and then leave it at that. Do we have we don't, so we're instead just gonna make dogs. So everybody loves dogs. Alright, we're good for now. Moving off to punish the Mayans for not dying properly. Jeez, look at Listtown. Huge cultural influence. Practically no infrastructure at all. It's like Siberia. It's a shame. Cannot have that. This is less to upgrade, but we don't care about upgrade. We have a lot of money. Against mounted... Ooh, we do like drill. Drill's pretty nice. Alright. You're gonna go into the capital territory and help the capital's infrastructure out. Because the capital needs infrastructure too. Probably more than most. Go on. There we go. Chugga 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 choo. 6-star guy. Just go back to your daily. Move over. Next turn that'll be fine. Build a bison camp. Keep going with the Seafaring. We'll actually wait for a while on this one. You can just take a nap and rest. You can make... Yeah, we've got a lot of work to do down here. We're coming down to the wire, guys. But we promise you'll see Seafaring before the end of this episode. That's something that we're like in now. It's just a little bit. Oh, construction of all sorts of things. No, we don't need to do that. But we do need to go up here and build another road. And we do need to build a road here so that we can eventually connect to Goldor. And moving on, little running man, little running Roman man. He's great, we love him. And let's keep going. Next turn, that will be a road. We want a farm here. We want a mine here. One more turn till Seafaring. It's very exciting. We'll finally be able to get all of those lovable goody huts that we haven't been able to get before. Goody huts are like our favorite thing in this game, so yeah. Yep. So this episode will be called The Dream of Seafaring. Because that dream has finally been fulfilled. Congratulations, Mansa Musa of Japan. That's an interesting one. We like that. No, we don't like throwing our waste in the sea. Let's burn it instead. We don't know how to fix the sea. Alright, what are we going to get now that we've realized the dream of seafaring? Will we get irrigation leading to gardening? Will we learn how to handle silk? Will we invest into the matriarchy? Will we learn how to make candles so we can see in the dark? Or will we learn how to stop being unwashed savages and make soap? We just don't know. You'll have to wait till next time. But do remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can get all notifications if you haven't already. And to share to any interested parties if you want to keep your spot in subscriber heaven. One way or the other, you'll have to check. So also remember to check the description and support us in other places like PayPal and Patreon. Next week, we'll find out what we're going to research. Have a great night.